Hey everyone, this is Steph with the TheStephReport. Let's see what's on the agenda today. Women's History Month is March. Women come a long way, just like men, just like blacks, just like any others. But we come stronger. We're the second one. We're the second one from the blacks. We had to fight to get what we wanted. Second now on the agenda will be to be installed by the end of the summer. Fort Lauderdale, St. Joe's, California, Columbus, California, Columbus, Ohio, San Diego, Los Angeles, Cincinnati, Oakland, California, and Kansas City. They will be getting the full body scanners. Monday, machines going online at Boston's Logan International, and one next week at O'Hare International at Chicago. You got the Pentagon shooter. He had history of mental illness. Parents of Cali man say they warned authorities about his behavior. Hollister, California. The California man who was killed in a shootout with Pentagon police had a history of mental illness and had become so erratic that his parents reached out to local authorities weeks ago with a warning that he was unstable and might have a gun, authorities said Friday. It's still unclear why John Patrick Bendel opened fire Thursday at the Pentagon entrance, wounding two police officers before he was fatally shot. The two officers were hospitalized briefly with minor injuries. Bendel was diagnosed as bipolar or manic depressive and had been in and out of treatment programs for years. His psychiatrist, J. Michael Nelson, said Bendel tried to self-medicate with marijuana and eventually making his symptoms more pronounced. Oh, man. His parents reported him missing January 4th. A day after a Texas Highway Patrol officer stopped him for speeding in Amarillo. According to the missing persons report, Bendel told the highway patrolman he was heading for the East Coast, and the officer used Bendel's phone to call his mother, Bendel, because he seemed deceived and out of sorts. Family friend Reb Monaco said Kay Bendel asked the officer to take him to a mental health facility, but that the son refused. The patrolman let Bendel go with a warning. The next day, Kay told deputies in California that her son had no reason to travel to the East Coast because he had no friends or family there, and she and her husband were worried about his mental state. San Benito County Sheriff Curtis Hill said. Hill also said Bendel's parents found an email from their son that indicated he made a $600 purchase from a shooting range in the Sacramento area that could have been a gun or ammunition. The 36-year-old returned to his parents' home January 18th, telling them not to ask any questions about where he had been, but he left after that, and his parents didn't know where he went. Little is known about his trip east, but authorities know he spent time in Reno, where Washoe County Sheriff Mike Haley said he was arrested on February 1st with 2 ounces of marijuana in his car but no weapons. The family put out a statement Friday saying they were devastated as a family by the news. We may never know why he made this terrible decision. The statement said one thing is clear, though. His actions were caused by an illness and had a defective character. Though attended St. Joe's State University, was enrolled in fall '09 in the graduate electrical engineering program. He did not enroll for 2010. The rest remembered him as one of the best circuit design students in class, the newspaper said. So this guy basically went on a rage because he's mental. He should have been in the Nut Hut house a long time ago. A long time ago, this guy should have been in the Nut Hut house. But that's a good thing that his family let out a notice. I don't know why authorities didn't take up on that automatically and leave him, put him in the Nut house and left him there in the Nut house. I don't know why. I just don't know. Beyond anything, I don't know. Man okay after steering wheel pops off while driving. Arlington, Washington. State trooper said a man is lucky to have only minor injuries when he crashed his car into a barn after his steering wheel popped off while driving. Trooper Keith Leary said 59-year-old man was driving his 1978 Buick on Thursday afternoon on State Route 530 when his steering wheel came off. The car left the road, went down an embankment up the other side, and crashed into a barn. The man narrowly missed a power pole and several small barns with baby cows inside. Rescuers said it's a miracle the man suffered only minor neck pain in the accident. The farmer's owner said the car destroyed the farm's refrigeration and milking area and happened right as 140 cows were about to be milked. Well, at least the man is okay. And cars from 1978 shouldn't be on the road anymore. So yeah, I think that's all for today. This has been another one from the Steph Report.